What's up guys, Adam here. Welcome back to another Ajax career mode. This is episode number 3. Thank you guys so much for the support on the first 2 episodes. I told you fan objectives were going to be starting in the 3rd episode, and I've got 3 from the comments I saw in the previous 2 episodes. So we're going to have 3 fan objectives to complete this season. Number 1 is keeping it clean. Achieve 15 clean sheets. We currently have 2, and this was submitted by a user named NPM7. I put the comment here in the video. Thank you so much for that suggestion. So we currently have 2. We need 13 more to complete that fan objective. We also do have Goal Fest, that is score 90 goals. I didn't know if it was in all competitions or just in the Eredivisie, but I'm gonna be doing it in all competitions. We currently do have 13 goals scored in all competitions. I think we've played 6 or 7 games, so we're working towards that 90 goal mark, and this was submitted by Bayern TV. I'm hoping I'm saying these names right. And finally, we do have Alberto Ricci style. This objective, for those of you who don't know, in my Milan career, we had a youth academy player called Alberto Ricci. This guy was absolutely incredible, and this says score 25 goals with a single player. So currently, our best player with the most amount of goals is Frank de Haan. He currently has 3 goals, and this objective was submitted by Free Fire Gamer. Thank you very much for these fan objectives. Hopefully, we can complete every single one of them for this season. First match of the episode is coming up against PSV. They're not in the top 6 of the table. They're not even in the top 10. They're in 11th place, so hopefully this could be a victory for us, currently sitting in first. So here's a new formation I'm going to be playing. It's a 4-3-3 attacking. We have Van de Beek, De Jong, Tadic that makes up the midfield 3. We have Ziyech and Neres, and we do have Dolberg. He's going to be starting today. I would like to make him score some goals. If anything, we do have De Haan on the bench. The back 4 is pretty much the exact same. Let's get into this match. PSV usually are okay. That was a terrible start by them. PSV is usually a team that I would associate being actually good in the Dutch league, as Neres starts with a shot there. There's Ziyech. He's gonna hit that one. We almost had an opportunity there very early on. I thought PSV would actually be higher up in the table. The defense right there was very shaky. Could have taken the lead 1-0. Oh, what the hell? What am I doing? De Jong scores. I have no idea what just happened, but PSV takes the lead very early on. I don't know what's happening. 1-0 down. It's a great ball. Lozano. That's an even better ball. Luke de Jong, another opportunity for them. That one just wide. We get something going here before the half. Dolberg backs up. Van de Beek. Gonna send that one in. That's to the back post. Ziyech is, oh my goodness. I thought he just put that one into his own net. That's gonna be a corner here, just on the edge of halftime. There's Dolberg. That's going to go to Ziyech. He's going to slot that one in. Dolberg almost scoring a fantastic overhead kick, but Ziyech scoring 1-1. We've really been pressing, finally rewarded with a goal. That's halftime. 1-1. Really haven't created that much opportunities. They're really defending well, but we've been pressing, and we finally get rewarded with a goal heading into the second half. Get there. That's a strike. And Onana's going to be making a save. What is the referee calling right now? I think, oh my goodness, there was a foul outside the box. De Jong has an opportunity here from a free kick just 19 yards out. Are they going to lay that one off or take the shot? Just wide of goal. Neres finds Ziyech. De Jong, continue your run. Can De Jong play De Haan? De Haan is going to take this one around the goalkeeper. Oh my goodness. De Haan, maybe the touch was a little bit too heavy. Just comes on. Almost gets an opportunity to score. That's offside. That's surely offside. Lozano is not offside, and he's going to chip Onana. He's going to chip Onana. What just happened? PSV 2-1 up. I don't know if he was just kept onside. Onana tried to come out, close the angle. Lozano, the speed way too much. Second goal for him, and we're down by 1. What do you want to do? I thought that was offside. That's going to be a loss. I think that's our first loss this season. 2-1 here against PSV. They were just an incredible side to play against. Really just surprised me with the position that they were in. That's going to be no points here. Got ourselves an away match coming up here against Fortuna S. I don't know who they are. I don't know where they are in the table, but we're going to be simulating this. They're in 13th with 6 points after 6 matches, looking to get back on track after that very very disappointing loss. We're away from home, made a few changes here. Dolberg needs to get on the score sheet, and he does in the 7th minute. Really happy about that. Let's simulate to the end of the match. That is going to be a 2-1 victory. No clean sheet for us, but Dolberg finally scoring and a big 3 points. New month, you guys know what it's time for. A training injury, and this time it's a big player. Daley Blind is going to be out for 6 weeks. Still don't know why it does that. Bayern Munich is next. They picked up a victory in their first match against Benfica. This is going to be such a tough match. They just signed Kieran Trippier. We're going to keep that momentum going. Dolberg is going to be starting here. Veltman is going to come in place of Daley Blind, and basically the exact same lineup for us. Don't know why Tagliafico is the captain, but we're going to go ahead and put that on Matthias de Ligt. There's Lewandowski. Going to be obviously a player to watch. A draw in our first match against AEK Athens. It was a very tough match. You guys know I really do have problems every time I play that team. Bayern Munich, really haven't played them that much in this FIFA. I don't really know what to expect. I know it's going to be a massive game, but maybe we can upset them and really put on our surprise performance over here. Can we start off early here? Tadic is going to send that one through. There's De Jong. He's got Hakim Ziyech. Ziyech, let's get that onto his left foot. He's going to take that one, and we take the lead 1-0. Stun Bayern Munich here. 5 minutes in. Ziyech scoring 1-0 up. Dusan Tadic finds Neres. Some great passing. Referee, are you going to give me a free kick? Finally. I don't know how many opportunities we need to get a free kick, and Ziyech is standing over this one. We've got Tadic. We've got some... Okay, you know what? Ziyech seems to be our best player here from 22 yards out. If he can score this, would really do us some good. There's Ziyech! That's into the top right corner. Fantastic free kick. Hakim Ziyech scores number 2. I don't really get opportunities on free kicks in this game, but Ziyech just into the top right corner. Beautiful strike. 2-0 up. First half done. Incredible performance from us. 2-0 up. 2 goals by Ziyech heading into the second half. How was that? What? How is that even a cross? The clean sheet is gone. James Rodriguez scoring. I need to take a look at this one again because that is a cross that I'd never seen in real life. What? Come on, EA. What? What was that cross? How was that even a cross? Tadic gonna look for Dahan. Referee, give that guy a red card. Hummels taking down Frank Dahan, and Hummels is going into the books. That's a red card for him. I don't understand why they were playing with the ball in their own half. Bayern Munich gonna be picking up a 2-1 loss. 2 goals for Ziyech. Fantastic game from us, and that's 3 points here in the Champions League. I'm gonna be promoting Dele Egby to the senior squad. 17 years old, 60 overall, and I'm gonna be training him up until 70 overall. I'm gonna take a look at what his status says. He looks like a very decent player for 60 overall. He does have only the showing great potential status, so he can get over 80. 3-star skill moves, 4-star weak foot, left-footed, high attacking work rate, medium defensive work rate, which is a little bit weird because he did have the technically gifted, doesn't have those 5-star skills, but ball control, curve, dribbling, really good stats on him. Can also play as a central midfielder. Next match coming up against AZ Alkmaar. They're in 3rd place, 7 games played, 15 points. It's at home. We need to give our home fans a really good showing. Going with Dahan up front, De Jong, Van de Beek, Tadic in the midfield. Ziyech has been in tremendous form. Veltman still playing at center back because Blind is still injured. Let's kick this match off. I don't know what it is with Kasper Dolberg, but he just really does feel a little bit sluggish for my liking. Ziyech 2 goals in the previous match. Dolberg, he's obviously going to start to score, but just I'm waiting for when. That's why Dahan is going to get the start in this match. If anything, we can bring on Dolberg in maybe the second half if we do need a goal, but Dahan has been playing well. Missed an opportunity in the first match. Can he redeem himself here? Ziyech, good steal. Here's De Jong. Dahan. Beautiful turn by Dahan. Frank Dahan. Great strike around the defender. Another goal to this guy's name. 30th minute. 1-0 up. I don't know if you guys like the number I gave Frank Dahan. I gave him number 11. That was a good ball in. Just a turn around the defender. That was lovely. And a left-footed strike right past the goalkeeper. Going to be scoring his 3rd goal in the Eredivisie. 1-0 up. Dusan. Dahan. Now plays Ziyech. Now plays Tadic. He's got room to work with. Gonna try to send in a ball to the back post. Neres. That one's in off the goalkeeper. Lovely stuff. 7 minutes after our first one. It's Neres scoring 2-0. Good save by Onana. Opportunity really late on in the half by AZ. Got themselves a corner here. We're going to have to defend it well. That's played in. Van de Beek with the header. Comes right back out to them. End of the first half. 2-0 up. Goals by Neres and a goal by Frank de Haan. Ziyech. Here's Tadic. Frank de Haan. The turn by him. Looking to get that one onto his right foot. Staying really strong here. Ziyech is going to find Bande. Just came on. Good stuff by Bande. That's gonna... Nothing wants to work for us. Can't get ourselves a third goal here. We're trying to keep that clean sheet intact. We do. It's gonna finish 2-0. Goals by Neres and de Haan. That's another clean sheet for our fan objectives. And a big 3 points here. Final scouting report from Nigeria, Netherlands, and Uruguay. Let's take a look at what they've brought us back. There are some pretty decent players here. We have 2 Smiths. We have Van den Bosch. I really do like that name, but he doesn't look like the best player. I think we're going to go ahead and sign Lars Smits. 48 to 64 overall potential of 71 to 94. The rest of these players are going to get rejected. Uruguay really hasn't produced us some very, very good players, but Lucio Guerrero, 54 to 74 overall. Only a potential of 63 to 87, so he does look good already. 700,000 valuation. There's nobody else that really does surprise me, so I'm gonna go ahead and sign Guerrero. From Nigeria, this is actually very, very disappointing. The only really good player is Benedict Akpan, 38 to 50 overall, but a potential of 70 to 94. He's probably not in the right position, so I'm just gonna go ahead and reject everybody else from Nigeria, not sign anybody, and send our scouts out to some new countries. So we're gonna be scouting the Netherlands once again. We're also gonna be going to Greece, and we're gonna be going to Poland. Hopefully they can find us some very good players. We're going to be putting Manole in the Netherlands, 5-star, 5-star, looking for the best homegrown players. And final match of the episode is coming up against Heerenveen. Hopefully I'm saying that right. They're in 5th place, looking for another victory here. A little bit of a rotation here because we do have Benfica, but that's going to be in the next episode. de Haan up front, Labiat playing as an attacking midfielder, and we're going to go with Magalan in defense. The rest of the team is pretty much the exact same. Heerenveen, don't really know anybody on this squad. Labiat, he's been playing decent every time he does come on. I think got an assist on de Haan's first goal. We're looking for a victory here, another one. Can't really push our players to the limit because Benfica is coming up in about 3 or 4 days. Mazraoui, can he send that one to Frank de Haan? Tries to get an overhead kick there, just wide of goal. Van de Beek, Labiad, de Haan. The poor touch really did help him there. Trying to get it onto his right foot. Frank de Haan, the save by the goalkeeper. Maybe he could have tried to play it in, but an opportunity there for us to score. We've got ourselves a corner. Can de Haan outjump everybody? He does. They're forced to clear that one. He's been everywhere in this match. Here's Neres. What the hell is happening? We've got ourselves a corner here. I don't know how. It looked like it probably was going to be a goal kick. Can we get something here? It's going to come back out to Ziyech. He is onside. Ziyech, can he cross this one in? Looking for somebody. That's going to come to nothing. Oh, that's a good ball. Let's get there. Goes through Onana, through Delight. Heerenveen going to take a 1-0 lead here. Labiad is going to play that one to Neres. de Haan is in the box. He is onside. Neres gets that one onto his left foot. He's going to find Van de Beek. That's about... Oh, referee's going to be calling a penalty. That's going to be a penalty right before halftime. Yellow card for Hoeg. We have an opportunity here to draw the game level 1-1. Just completely taking out either... Yes, it's Van de Beek. We've got ourselves a penalty opportunity here. Looks like Shona, probably our best penalty taker, and he's going to be taking it. Shona, can we put that one in? We can. 1-1. Shona scoring right before halftime. Really worked hard to get that goal. It was the ball that was played in by Neres. Really caused everything there. 1-1, 45 minutes left. Oh my goodness, what a strike. Lammer scoring. Heerenveen just frustrating. Very, very frustrating. Pretty much 2 shots for them, 2 goals. What do you want to do? Yo, what in the world is happening? What are these shots? 3-1 down. Let's get these losses out of the way here at the beginning of the season. Heerenveen really played fantastic here in this match. They scored some great goals. That is going to be a 3-1 loss to end off the episode. So thank you guys so much for watching this episode. You're going to see the updated fan objectives in the next episode. Currently in first place with 4 points in our Champions League group. In the Eredivisie, we are currently sitting in, I don't know which place, maybe second or third. We probably did drop. No, we're still in second place. Groningen has been playing very well in first. 7 victories, 1 draw, no losses. And we're in second place with 19 points. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time.